I have never now.
Oh my God.
Here, Bruno. 1 day, 2. What happened on the second day? I can't remember.
Oh man, that was great. Oh.
Okay, but here's Cindy at all times. Then she'd get up and go to this bed. Then she's doing this. She'd be over here.
Oh, oh no.
And I'd be like, I'd come in, I'd be like, "You're sleeping again?" She's like, "Yeah." Then she'd be over here. Then she'd be over here.
Oh, I love Big Brother.
We go
man.
into the HOH. Okay, I'm
These
like,
guys are the
seriously,
best.
does this woman do anything other than sleep like a cat? She's like the cat.
Oh man.
She'd lay down, she's like, gone. I'm like, oh my God. And you know what she's going to be doing in the jury house? Do you remember in season 3 when they showed the reel? She was on the treadmill.
No.
I'm sorry. She wasn't on the treadmill. Risha and Neha were on the treadmill, literally working out in the living room. And Cindy is laying on the couch.
Yeah.
And then gets up and wins the 5-hour challenge.
Yeah.
I'm like, unbelievable.
Oh, I needed that so bad.
I know, right? So I need that. That's the only thing that keeps me sane is the hysterical laughing about the stupid shit. I wouldn't be able to do this.
Oh my God. That was gold. Keep moving, eh?
Keep moving.
Keep moving, Karen.
And don't shut those eyes.
So if your eyes are...
If your eyes are shut and you're counting, you're dead, duck.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Okay, hilarious. Good sense of humor. Oh my God, so funny.
That was so good. So good.
So funny.
You feel better now?
I do.
Good.
But I felt better when I made Dylan tell me the possum story again.
Yeah.
Like, I literally think that he's like, I said, again, it just goes with my theory of who got cast into here, that it's like he's absolutely terrified. And we find it so funny. He thinks it's going to slit his throat and pull his throat out and kill him. And it's like, do it again and tell me how the thing looked.
Oh, man.
And it's the funniest shit. He's like, no, seriously, I think I even peed myself. And I was like, oh my God. What did he call it? He said it was hanging from one claw.
Yeah.
What did he call that? I got to get him back in here to tell me. He said it was doing like a one leg.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Dre, did you hear Dylan's possum story about he thought the possum was going to slit his throat and rip his throat out?
No.
Oh my God, it was the greatest thing on earth. And he was so scared, he was petrified, and we were dying laughing so hard. And he's like, serious, trying to tell us this serious story. And it was like, oh my God, do it again, do it again. Tell me how the thing looked at you.
Oh,
he's
man.
like,
You guys kill me. You kill me, Karen. You kill me.
for now.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious. Yes, that was funny.
Man.
Funny as shit. Oh, I love their sense of humor. Wake up or be prepared
Oh
to
my
face
God,
the
that was
consequence.
so funny.
Or is somebody really already sleeping?
No, I'm pretty sure that was for
Kevin's
you.
probably already
I
sleeping.
think that was for you.
Kevin's probably, and Jackie's already sleeping in
Oh,
there.
I think it was for you.
And Bruce does that, like literally, he walks across the floor. He said his goal, like 5 years ago, was to walk like the cat, drop on the middle, and like go to sleep, and he has perfected it. And me, I know, he's like, you really need to learn to wind down and take naps. I'm like, no. But
Do
here,
you ever nap at like during the day?
never.
Oh.
Like I've taken like 2 in here. Like the last one is like when he was boring me with his story.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep. But like I literally do, I could fall asleep in here because there's nothing else to do. But if there was like movies and stuff to watch, I would watch them. Like don't fall asleep.
Oh,
but
for
I go
sure.
to bed early. You got to know, I really go to bed at like 10:30, and I get up at like, you know, sometimes 5:36. Like I
Do you get up like before everybody?
this here.
Yeah.
Most of the time I wake up
Yes.
and, you know, like I'm usually,
Yes,
like I laid in
fine.
bed this morning about an hour. I
Huh?
could hear you snoring and I laid in here
I was snoring?
last night and today. I almost said, hey, wake up.
I was snoring.
Well, you make this
Oh, yeah.
a little, like,
Huh.
like that. Does that sound accurate? Does
Yeah.
Em tell you that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I heard it. And so, you know, and then I usually get up to put my flip. I lay here for about an hour and then I think, oh my God, it's shitty outside because my head hurts. Like I always know that. Like I can tell it was cloudy and shitty because my head hurts right now. I can always tell when I'm plugged up because of it, because it happened in Calgary a lot. And then I go downstairs and if the backyard's open, I try to make the coffee, get some ice water, fill up the ice cube trays, and then I go look what it's like outside. And then I try to see if I can compare the clock that I have set on the oven to what I think it is outside, you know. And then I usually come back in and like the coffee's about halfway done and then I pour a cup and come back up here. And then like sometime in between, and I'll usually change my battery. Sometimes in between that, they'll say, that's what I always wondered is like, am I the reason why we have to get up? Because I get up and it's like, about 10 or 15 minutes after I'm up, then it's always the wake-up call. So I wondered, like, is it because there's maybe something that we don't know, that it's like, wake up? I don't know.
Yeah.
Or like, why, if I
If it's
stayed...
because of you, Karen,
I do
I
think it
truly
is.
hate you.
If anybody, I'm just saying, if I stayed in bed, would they let people
You should
sleep?
try it.